Hey guys, this is Honky Tonk. He is 14.1 hands tall, unregistered. I'm going to call him a Pasifino gelding. The people I got him off of really didn't know what breed he was. I guess they bought him off of some people, and they didn't tell him what breed he was. But I immediately watched him ride, and I immediately guessed a Pasifino. I said, if this horse ain't full Paso, he's got a lot in him. He's absolutely gorgeous. He's stunning. Got the snow white mane and tail, dark palomino, dappled up all over head to toe. Just a pretty son of a gun. The story on this horse, guys, these people, they come in here, they was looking for something that was more laid back and broke good and gentle, and they bought this horse, supposed to have been that way, and they got him, and he's not. They brought him up here looking for that same type of horse. I didn't have anything that would suit him either, so they asked me if I'd want to buy him. I just went ahead and bought the horse. We took him through my obstacle course out here, and he didn't want to do none of it. Didn't like the obstacles or anything like that. And on a short evaluation, I told them, I said, well, he needs work, if anything. And then they did. I think we mentioned some training and things like that. And I was completely honest with them, and I'll tell you just like I told them, he's a Pasifino. You're not going to train. I can get him to do the obstacles. I can get him to do anything you want him to do. But you're not going to take his horse's heart. I can't change that. He is who he is. He is bred and designed. And when I say design, I'm talking, they breed these horses for that purpose. To be go. They're go horses. And you're not going to be, he'll never be a dead-headed horse. He's just like that. That's just who they are. That's my experience with Pasifinos. Now, I probably got some Pasifino people watching this saying, well, mine ain't like that. Well, congratulations. If you got one that ain't like that, then congratulations. But I have to talk about my experience. My experience, I have never seen a Pasifino that I would recommend for a beginner. I've never seen one. I just don't. Anything with motor to it, I don't recommend for beginners. That's it. Just because he got a motor. Now, I bought the horse. My son come down here. He's 12, and seen him. Said, "What's that?" I said, "It's a Pasifino. He had never rode one. I want to ride him." So he took off riding. This boy's timid, by the way. He rode him and loved him. Had him done the obstacles. Like the next day, he worked on him with the tarps and desensitized him and things like that. This little horse is super smart. Once you show him something, he learns it that quick. Show him one time, the next time he'll do it. He'll never have any issues. Anything new, you just show it to him one time, and he'll never have another issue with him. He don't rear, he don't buck. Even in things he's never seen before, he don't do nothing bad. He just might sit there and look at it or something. Now, that was a couple, 2-3 weeks ago. I am confident to say that this horse will go anywhere you point him right now. I would take him anywhere. We've showed him in big, large groups. I'm talking 30, 35 horses in a crowd. We've had him in there. He don't get hot. He don't go sideways. He don't paw, snort, blow, run backwards, or do nothing like that. Nothing out of the way. This horse will sit up there like a machine, son, and operate and go around that little ring right there and do his business. He don't care what the rest of us are doing. He is just as neat as they come, and he's broke. You can point him to go anywhere you want to go. He's broke. Your neck reins slightly. He's decent on his neck reining. He'll work off your leg real good. Got a good soft back to him, real soft mouth, and absolutely gorgeous. I've had a lot of people come up here and ride this horse, and nobody's ever complained about him. I guess they're going to make an offer on him. They've never had any complaints. They're like, okay, well, I'll make an offer. I've had a bunch. I've had more people come look at this horse than any horse I've ever posted. They've been a bunch come up here, and nobody's ever had any complaints. But anyway, I feel that if you can ride a horse with some go to him, that you'll love him. He's that kind of horse. But here he is. Sorry, I had to take care of something there. But anyway, they ain't been no complaints on him. My little boy absolutely loves him. He's just gonna be a kind. We're gonna sell him if we can. If we don't, that's okay. He'll sit right here and we'll enjoy him. But here he is, guys. He's a good one. If you like a Pasifino, right here he is. We're gonna try to sell him, but like I said, I ain't got to give him away, and them's the kind I buy anyway. I don't buy horses just to sell. I buy horses that are good horses that I don't care to hang on to. If something happens and I can't sell them, the big deal. They just sit right here and somebody will come across. But he's that kind. He's gorgeous. He's got a real good buy it now price on him right now. That might not exist in a few days, but right now he's got a pretty good buy it now price, and we're just gonna see what he'll bring. If nothing else, we'll try to set him on Monday Night Countdown. But here he is, guys.